For decades, the 4x100-meter relay rivalry between the United States and Jamaica has defined the sprinting world. There was a time when names like Usain, Bolt, and Shalane Fraser-Price reigned supreme in the relays. Now as Bolt and Fraser-Price pass the baton to the next generation of Jamaican sprinters, Team USA also witnessed a surge in speed, with Noah Lee and Sha'Carri Richardson controlling the anchor leg. And after the 2025 Tokyo World Championships, the USA finally surpassed Jamaica as compared to Jamaica's 3 double sweeps, men and women team winning in the same year for by 100-meter relay world titles. Team USA now has 4 relay world titles. Interestingly, for the Jamaicans, the double relay sweeps came in shorter time frames, starting from 2009, followed by 2013, and then 2015. However, for the States, the relay sweeps came in extended periods. The first 4x100-meter world title for both in men and women's side for the U.S. arrived in 1987, the second time when the U.S. stood atop the podium for both men and women 4x100-meter relays. In same year was in the year 2007. Then, Team USA was able to clinch back-to-back victories for their 3rd and 4th double sweep titles in 2023 and 2025, respectively, in the recently concluded Tokyo World Athletics Championships. Sha'Carri Richardson took charge as the anchor for the women's relay, with a seamless final exchange from Melissa Jefferson Wooden. Richardson blazed down the straight, clocking 41.75 seconds. She held off Janelle Smith, who crossed the finish line just 0.05 seconds later. This was a mirror of what happened in 2023, where Richardson swept the gold while Shericka Jackson was left with silver for her team. Similarly, during men's relay in Tokyo, Noah Lyles led the men's 4x100-meter squad to a mirror image triumph alongside Christian Coleman, Kenny Bednar, and Courtney Lindsay. Nojo 18 brought anchor leg magic storming home in 37.2929 seconds. Along similar lines, in 2023, Lyles managed to clock in at 37.38 seconds, winning the gold, while Jamaican athletes were left with bronze with a time of 37.76 seconds. These 2 double sweeps ensured that Team USA amassed 4 double sweeps in 4x100-meter relays in the World Championships. This left Jamaica with only 3. After a decade of baton mishaps and heartbreaks, Team USA executed each exchange with surgical precision, turning former weakness into a defining strength. However, the 4x400-meter relay had a different story to tell. Team USA yet to mirror the same stance in the 4x400-meter relays. The men's 4x400-meter relay at the 2025 World Championships delivered one of the closest finishes in recent history. Botswana made history by becoming the first African nation to win gold in the event, clocking 2 minutes and 57.76 seconds. Liam Polypi, Leo Tobogo Bay Pondori, and Buon Colin Cavini were truly impressive in their strides. Meanwhile, Team USA followed, just 0.07 second behind, narrowly holding off South Africa, who settled for bronze on a photo finish. But in the women's 4x400-meter, Team USA reaffirmed its dominance with a commanding performance anchored by Sydney McLaughlin-Levon. The quartet stormed a victory in 3 minutes and 16.61 seconds. Following closely, Jamaica finished second in 3 minutes and 19.25 seconds, and the Netherlands took the bronze. The result underscored America's unmatched depth in the event and McLaughlin-Leveren's continued mastery on the final lap, more so the first and only time when both Team USA men and women's team won the 4 by 400-meter relay world titles in the same year was 1993 at World Athletics Championships in Stuttgart, while men's team clocked 2:54, 29:29 women's team clock March 1671. The night sky over Budapest glowed in red, white, and blue as Team USA achieved what many believe was impossible, outpacing Jamaica across every sprint event and rewriting the history books of track and field. The 2025 World Championships became a turning point where Sha'Carri Richardson, Noah Lyles, and a new generation of American sprinters combined their fire to dethrone the island that had long ruled the speed kingdom. For years, Jamaica had been the gold standard. Usain Bolt, Shalane Fraser-Price, Sharika Jackson, their dominance was so complete that entire eras were defined by their flag. But in this championship, something shifted. Team USA arrived not only prepared, but united, hungry to prove that America's golden age of sprinting was not in the past, but roaring back stronger than ever. Sha'Carri Richardson set the tone. With her signature flair, she exploded from the blocks in the women's 100-meter final, powering through the finish line in 10.64 seconds. Behind her, the Jamaicans struggled to keep pace, and the crowd erupted as Sha'Carri raised her arms high, declaring, "The U.S. is back." That victory wasn't just personal. It was symbolic. It broke Jamaica's 4-year streak in the women's sprint and reignited America's long-lost sprint legacy. Moments later, Noah Lyles delivered another masterclass in the men's 200-meter. His finish was electric, his confidence unshakable. Crossing the line with his trademark grin, he pointed to the crowd as if to say, "This is what dominance looks like." Lyles win marked his third consecutive world title and, more importantly, secured Team USA's fifth gold to the championship, one more than Jamaica's total at that point. But the magic didn't stop there. Quincy Wilson, the teenage prodigy, stunned the world with his composure in the 400-meter relay, anchoring Team USA to a breathtaking finish that left fans gasping. Sydney McLaughlin-Levon added her touch of brilliance, defending her 400-meter hurdles crowned with effortless precision. Every lane seemed to carry the same message. Team USA had rediscovered its rhythm. By the championship's end, the numbers told the story. Team USA led the sprint medal tally 12-7 over Jamaica. It wasn't just dominance, it was history. The victory was collective, born of teamwork and belief, not rivalry and ego. The Americans celebrated together, waving their flags beside the Jamaicans, who in true sportsmanship applauded their fiercest competitors. Even the legendary Sharika Jackson, though visibly disappointed, offered respect. They earned it. The Americans found something special this year, and indeed they had. For the first time in a decade, the stars and stripes flew highest over the sprint world. The blend of experience, youth, and unity propelled Team USA to heights unseen since the Bolt era began. In that glowing night, one truth became undeniable. Track and field had entered a new chapter. The rivalry lives on, but history now reads Team USA champions ahead of Jamaica. What do you think of the American team's stance in 4x400-meter relays? Can Team USA dominate each relay race in the upcoming season? Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, and share.